Hey guys! So I'm coming on because I've got a few different messages for a few different people. So I'm just going to, this reading today, it's going to be different because I'm going to say a few different things out. So if it resonates with you, then that could be your message. But if it doesn't, just take what does resonate and don't take what doesn't. You know, don't try and make it fit, because like I say, there's quite a few different messages, but I'm being told to do it like this, and I've got a few cards here which might be yours as well, but we'll just say. So basically I've got someone here who is going through a huge purge. Like they're going through a really huge purging process. Don't mind me as well, I've got no makeup on, I just realised, but I've just had to come on, so but help is on the way for them. A clean blank slate, clean blank canvas. But someone is being hunted down for a gift that they have, and a wise elder will be coming with some news as well. That was the other thing. Somebody was coming with some news. Now they could be telling you that somebody is seeking you for whatever, I don't know. Then another message is someone's being guided to write a poem from the heart that will help people connect to their own hearts to then shed the tears that are needed. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, guys. Also, someone else is, I can't even understand my writing because this is how fast I was writing this down when it was coming through. Someone else is needing to connect to the animal within, be bold and trust in themselves and make the first move. So be bold and make this first move. Don't let pride or the ego get in the way. Also, this is another message for somebody else. Someone needs to be looking at the bigger picture of something, as their commitment is being tested at the minute. They are on a huge test, so they're being guided to look at it from a different angle or a different perspective or from a different way of looking. I don't know, but they are being tested. So if you feel like that is your message, then yeah. Also, there's another message. Somebody is meeting somebody significant. Either you've just met them or you are meeting them. This person is a key to their happiness and their moving forward. This person is somebody who's going to be coming with some kind of motivation or just like somebody who's going to encourage you to become a better version of yourself. But this person is the key to you then making this decision, what you've not decided on. You've had a decision that you've just been really weighing everything up and you've not took a step forward with it. So this person is going to help you make this decision, which then helps you get out this anxiety and fearful energy, and then you walk away from something. But I feel like you're walking away from a part of yourself into this new place, and then after you do that, the money changes, your money starts to come in, your abundance, your manifestations start to come, and you get victory and success. But that person also could then become a romantic partner, but they might not be. It might start off as a friendship, but this person is a key part to this next stage. Whether it's a relationship, I don't know, but this person is coming in. The divine, the universe, you guys, they've sent that person in for a reason, and it's a huge shift for you. So if you are meeting anybody new or somebody's coming into your life, be aware of what they're saying, you know, take on board what they're saying, whatever advice they're giving you. Also, another message is someone needs to trust in the dreams and the goals that they've had set and not fall back on it and as if it's not going to come true, because you are in the process of moving into that dream now and moving into a lighter energy and being within your heart energy, and you're doing something out of love. But yeah, trust in yourself now. Trust in whatever it is that your dreams have been, but also you could be getting dreams as well, so take that how it resonates. Numbers that you might be seeing or might already mean something to you is 2020, 202, 303, 333, 222, 136, 144, 23 23, 16 16, 13 31. Now, they could be your birthday, they could be just anything, but you know, you might start to see them, but take that how it resonates. First message I've got, because these cards, when I was shuffling, stay behind, so I always feel like it's their own message. So we've got the number 35, pathway, number 8. Choices, make the best choices. Enlightenment, pursue spiritual growth. Now this is showing me that this could also go with one of the messages if it does fit, but that choices, when I was saying about this indecision that was not being made, this pathway now is there for you to walk in. And this person, I feel like, is the person who gives you some kind of motivation. There's something that this person is triggering, and it's like this enlightenment for you to take this new pathway which you're being guided to take. So that's the first message, and I'm going to say, this is what I'm doing. Dead end warrior. You've reached a dead end. This is what I mean. You've reached a dead end. Let's hit one more. The prayer. I thought I was going to say player at first then, but yeah, the dead end. You've reached something what you can't go past anymore. But guess what? You are the warrior. Now I feel like this person who's coming in, this key person, is coming in because your prayer's been answered. I feel like you've been asking for guidance, so this person has been sent to you, and it's because of the warrior that you have been in. You know, you've been going through quite a lot, but I feel like this person also is going to help you gain that warrior energy back in. I feel like this person in this part has definitely been depleted by something come to a standstill with this dead end, and you just felt like you couldn't move past it, and I feel like it put you in like a fearful energy. Let's take one of these as well. Dreams, yeah, third eye chakra. Dreams are where your mind translates. I'm going to take one more. No, that one wants to come now. Dreams, love, strength. Yeah, strength. You've had the strength, right, to do whatever you've been doing, but I feel like as well, you've really started to love yourself, guys. But now you're being called to have the strength now to believe in your own dreams and show yourself that love by stepping forward and not holding back on these dreams and stuff that you've got, because your prayer's been answered. They heard you, your guides have heard you, and they've sent a person in to help with this now for you to move forward. Definitely. Right, so that's the first message, which I think goes with some of that, what I said before. But don't even ask what I'm doing, because this is just, this is what I'm doing. So, let's see what the next message is. 2 cards. Moving forward, wow, and potential. Get ready for positive changes. This is somebody who's been going through a lot of fearfulness, anxiety, cold energy possibly, feeling left out in the cold possibly, but positive changes are here, potential. Think big for your future. This is somebody now who's being able to be set free and move forward, understanding their own potential and what they want to do, and not sitting in this low vibration and scarcity energy and going forward now. This is somebody seeing their own potential. I feel like somebody is now going forward for themselves and putting themselves first. But also I feel like this could be as well, somebody could have give you some kind of nice compliment or tell you that you're good at something, you know, when it's like, oh, I'm good at that. And that's you striving forward then with that. Let's take this one. Letting go of is not giving up. Sometimes it's the first step towards success. Yeah, you're letting go and moving forward because you're understanding. I'm going to get the other one now. You're understanding your own. Wow, look at the colours on that. I've just realised. What? Right, so we've got both blue. Moving forward, trust your intuition. It is the contact with our higher source of knowledge. You've been learning to. Wow, my ears are just starting to ring now. You're learning to trust in your own self now, in your own guidance, and not doubting yourself. I feel like you've been in a process of letting go of the old you, shedding out the old you, and working with that sacral chakra, and then understanding and seeing your own potential and your own passions, and you know what gives you that get up and go, and moving forward with confidence now. The box, the unseen, the ocean. Wow, look at that. Look how in sync these cards are. And I was guided to do this, and I feel like I'm just rushing everything, but I was told to do this and do it as multiple messages. So, and the fact that it's all like collabing in with each other in sync. This is somebody who has been drowning in a lot of sorrows and possibly a lot of grieving energy, but I feel like you've been grieving yourself, guys. I feel like you've been unraveling layers and layers within this box. I feel like that's you. I feel like you've been working through all these different energies within yourself. I've got the unseen. I feel like now, and is the third eye? Yeah, third eye's on that, yeah. The ocean, I can say that that's to do with intuition and stuff. I feel like you're at this, I feel like your potential that you're realising that you've got now is about your abilities. You see the unseen, you see what others don't see, and this is why you might have been in this energy of fearfulness, because I feel like you've been feeling a lot of energies. I feel like you've took on a lot of people's energies, and I feel like you've got to a point where you understand now that it's not your energy, it's others, and you're trusting to go back out into that world and not hide away scared because other people's energies can drain you or make you feel depleted. I feel like this is what you've got to this level now of recognizing your own energy and other people's energy. You've learned how to let go of other people's energy, and plus I feel like that letting go as well, where it says not giving up, I feel like that's a place that you might have been in, feeling really depleted and wanting to give up, but you're striving forward now and moving past all this with your potential, and that's because you've learned all these layers of yourself. I feel like it's like that onion. You've probably been shedding quite a lot of tears as well, guys. So that's the other message. Let's see what that card is. What's decided to stay over there? The Hunter. Let's see what comes with that. Not them, because they've just come out. Yeah, so the Hunter. Yeah, you've been on a mission, guys. The Mystic. The Father. The Eternal Child. I don't know. I can never say this one. I feel like, wow, look at the colour synchronicities in this again. Wow. This to me is showing, oh, and there's all them eyes on that as well, which I noticed in the third eye, the butterfly. It's like a metamorphosis. This is like a transformation. I feel like you've been doing a lot of shadow work. I feel like you've been on this journey of in the dark, finding yourself. I feel like you've been hunting for yourself. You've been really finding yourself, and now we're at this transformation, and I feel like you've had this rebirth, and you're ready to fly, and you've opened that third eye, and you're ready to go. But I feel like you have been doing a lot of shadow work with that, possibly doing father healing, possibly. Meditate and contemplate. Nothing will come of this situation. Right, no, that's first. Yeah. Nothing will come of this situation. Meditate and contemplate. Believe in the impossible. Blue Moon. Now, nothing will come of this situation. Now I feel like this is you sitting in that darkness, in that energy of doing shadow work. I feel like you've done that. I feel like whatever, maybe you've been hunting for something that was an illusion. Maybe you've been trying to get to something when really it was always within. New moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. I feel like you've been searching outside of yourself for something when the whole time it was to go within to find this. Now, nothing will come of this. So I feel like whatever you've been going for, you've been called to now meditate, sit, and the answers will come. Believe in the impossible. And I feel like magic. There's magic. There's a shift here. Like I say, you've just going through an absolute beautiful transformation. Well, you have gone through that, because that's gone through that. But the third eye opening there, it's like meditate, contemplate. Something's shifting. But whatever you've been searching for, I feel like you've been searching for something when you had the answers within. You always had the answers, but you've been searching outside yourself for something for whatever reason. It might have been you've been really in that yang energy, and now it's like going to that yin energy. Be still, because nothing's going to come of this. I feel like all it's going to do is put you back into that dark shadow side. Let's see what else. Let me just get another card from there. Creative wonderment, follow your passion. Yeah, but I feel like, well, yeah, I can see the orange and the yellow one there. There's something coming through with this download during meditation, and it's something that is going to make you really happy, and it's something that's going to set you free and more in a lighter energy. It could be dancing, could be singing, could be playing an instrument, and it's going to be really beneficial and, you know, for your healing. Resilience, rise above the tribulation. Like, that's because you've been doing all the shadow work. I feel like that's because you've been doing that. Originality, blaze your own trail. I feel like this is something to do with dancing and yeah, I feel like you're finding your own dharma, literally. Find your way to abundance, money. There's money coming in, and that's not believing the impossible. Maybe you've been running after money. Maybe you've been chasing things for money. You know, and it's like, don't do that anymore. Because you can have it, literally. Just sit. Believe in the impossible and the magic. You're at that level of calling in. You don't need to be putting all that effort in and running yourself ragged and to the ground and overdoing stuff. Because something is already within you that you've already got, and it's something original, and it's something that it's going to bring you money. It's something that is going to be a good feeling. You're going to be happy, joyful. You're not going to be serious. It's such a lighter energy. Now I've just started to go really hot everywhere. It just feels like beautiful energy, this. And that's because you've transformed. You've done all the hard work. You've done all the shadow work. Meditate and believe in the impossible, because that's what's coming, literally. Loving this, guys. I'm going to do these two cards have stayed over here, so this is clearly the message for the next one. The underworld and the stone. The underworld and the stone. This feels like someone's been stuck somewhere in a really like negative pattern. This feels like someone's been stuck as a stone. I'm feeling like, I feel like this is somebody who's been having quite a lot of negative thoughts. This feeling like they don't deserve certain things and telling themselves like they're a bad person, possibly. Always bad things happen. You are good enough. Well, that's just answered that one. Right, I've just said someone with negative, talking negative about themselves, and first card out is you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. If this is you and you've been saying these things to yourself, guys, please change that, because you are good enough. The energy is gaining momentum. Momentum is like, you are good enough. Now it's time to step out of that. You and your loved ones are safe. Maybe you feel like, maybe you've been holding back, thinking like you're cursed, or bad luck follows you, or whatever you do isn't good enough. Whatever it is, this is your message, guys, that you and your loved ones are safe and you are good enough. Don't hold back. Don't hold back in things, because the more you think about, adjustments are required. Look at the bigger picture. Personal issue reaches resolution. This is like telling me that I feel like if you've been thinking negative things like, oh, it'll just go wrong because it always goes wrong, that kind of stuff, this is the message for you to step out of that energy, because your energy is like, it's in alignment with something, and it's like the more you think these bad things or negative things, that's what you're calling in. So the only way for you to snap out of this is for you to change that. You need to change that story, that mindset. Gratitude, be grateful for what you have. So if you have been having negative things, or you don't get things, and I feel like it's been a low vibration, this. I feel like maybe you've been focusing on what you don't have instead of what you have. So now it's time to send gratitude for what you do have. Have gratitude for being alive, for coming out of this dark place, for being good enough. You need to really change how you speak to yourself, and even your thoughts and stuff like that. Archangel Raphael is provider of healing for the mind, body and the spirit. See what I mean? How guided to do this message today, guys, and it's for a reason. You are being healed by this Archangel Raphael, and guess what? He's providing you now with the mind healing, which I feel like this is all to do with a mental mind. I feel like this is all to do with mental thoughts, how you think about things. So this angel is sending healing for you now. So show gratitude for the healing as well. Just really be in that grateful energy. Show gratitude, because once you start to do that and be positive, whether you are not in the best place for this because you've not got everything that you want, it doesn't matter. Still be grateful. Like, look at that rush now, I can feel it. Be grateful for what you do have. Don't focus on what you don't have, because the more you focus on that, the more you don't have it. Focus on what you have got and what you're grateful for, and watch things change around, I promise you. Angel of miracles, open your heart and expect the miracles. Yeah. As soon as you start showing gratitude to yourself, you will see miracles coming into your life. Honestly, you will. Confrontation, pick your battles wisely. Now, if you have been in this energy of this, like, oh, this person does this, and it's really about changing your mindset here, guys. I feel like it's all to do with this thought process, and I feel like because we've got the money as well, maybe it's like, maybe you're just thinking about, oh, I don't get money, or, you know, I haven't got money, or you might say it over and over again if people ask you to do stuff, I haven't got any money, me, or whatever it is. I feel like you're being called to really change how you speak out loud and in your head, because this reading, this message is just showing me that somebody's really in a negative pattern when it comes to how they speak, how they think. And now it's time to shift that around, change it around, because the energy is in alignment for you to shift that and to start bringing in the stuff. You've got angel for miracles here, and you've got an angel who's sending you healing for your body, your spirit and your mind, your mental. And I feel like a lot of it is a lot of mental mind. You might not speak these words out, but it's inside, and you're being healed, and you know, this is your guidance to step away from that. Just show gratitude for what you do have and not what you don't have. Don't focus on what you do not have. That is the biggest message for that part. Right, I'm gonna do another letting go, learn to let go. Right, this is loads of butterflies as well. This is like showing me that somebody's already gone through a transformation, but they've not moved forward yet for whatever reason. Yeah, that stone energy again. Letting go. I feel like you've learned, you've transformed into this butterfly, but you've still stayed stuck. Like you're still a caterpillar. You've just not moved forward. Now I do feel like you have been doing that ancestral father healing. You've been cutting the cords, doing a lot of masculine yang side of the healing. Now you've transformed into this yin energy, and I feel like you've just not stepped forward. So Spirit is now sending a guiding. Somebody's coming in with an offer for you, and it's going to help you be able to move forward past this now and not be stuck in this energy of feeling like you're a caterpillar still, and you're watching all these butterflies go past, when really you're already a butterfly. You can move past this. You just not chose to move past it yet. It's time to take action. Somebody's going to come in to help you with this. Someone's coming forward now and helping you, and they're going to either give you some advice, or they're just going to give you that kickstart that you need, or that encouragement, or that guidance that you really need. Believe in the impossible. That blue moon, God, never comes out, and then it's just been coming out for days. Your commitments are being tested. Yeah, you're being tested now to see if you really have transformed into this butterfly. The answers you need are coming. Someone needs coming. A new start is coming. Somebody's coming to help you now move forward, because you know you're in this butterfly energy, and you've just chose not to move yet. But powerful changes are here now. Spirit is sending someone into your life, and they're going to help you. They're going to give you some kind of lifeline, some kind of alternative gesture or alternative pathway that you maybe didn't see. So you don't have to just watch everyone going past like you can't go anywhere, because you can. You don't need to go. You can go off with these butterflies and fly and be free. You're set free. That was just a random reading today, guys, but I hope you got some messages. I was guided to do it, so lots of love, guys. And if I sounded quite erratic, which I feel like I did, I feel like I've been talking very fast. That was just what I was guided to do. And now I'm looking at myself with this no makeup on and that, and my hair just the way it is. It's just like, it is what it is, guys. If you're judging me, then why? Lots of love, guys, and I hope someone did get a message out of this, because I'm going to watch it back and hopefully I've got some messages myself. So sending lots of love and light to all of you, and thank you for watching. And also, if you can like and subscribe to my channel, I would so appreciate that. And I do love all these new subscribers and people who've been watching my videos. I do really appreciate that, and I hope you do gain messages from this. The more we exchange the energy when you like or you interact with my channel. So lots of love.